I'm here.
Good. Everybody can hear me, right?
Yes.
All right, good. So good. Welcome to the training session. We'll go over a couple things real quick. We'll go ahead and we'll stretch out. Do everybody have a jump rope?
Yes, sir.
All right. And then you guys got any? I know everybody don't have a band. Do you have an elastic band?
Yes.
No.
And a basketball, right?
All right.
I'm gonna flip the video real quick and we're gonna get started. First thing we're gonna do is stretch. You're gonna stretch using your elastic band. I apologize for the noise. So grab your elastic band around your ankle right now. And I got my guys doing the drills over here. So just watch the video if you can see it. All right. Let me come a little closer. So the first thing we're gonna do, you can put it on your knee too. The first thing we're gonna do is stretch going forward with the band, okay? We'll stretch going forward with the band. If you got enough space, we're going at an angle. You can see the driveway. I got the cones over to the side. So they're gonna cover that space. So you're gonna cover similar space in your area. Make sense? All right. If you have your basketball where you hold it, hold the basketball in your hand. Ball slide that ball above your head. We'll start backwards. Turn around backwards. Turn around backwards. Go at an angle. Go. So we got lower, sitting a little low, sitting a little low. All right. Cover ankle. All the way back down to the end. Once you get to the end, high knees to the front. High knees to the front. All the way back to your original position. Okay, we got 2 of those, guys. You guys ready? If you don't have a band, just use the basketball and go through the motion of sliding. Go. I guess. Lower that, Joe. Good. You gotta get lower. Caden gotta get lower. All right. Now you're gonna turn around with the basketball in your hand. Okay. Now we're gonna jump at high knees and then come backwards with it. Yeah, high knees. So you got your basketball above your head. You still have your band around your leg. Around your ankle. So we're gonna go 20 high knees. Okay, the ball raised above your head. 20 high knees. Go. Push. All right. Try and be explosive. Bring those knees up, and then after that you gotta slide again. After that you gotta slide. Okay, we got 2 times. 20 high knees and then slide backwards. All right, and then take it back down. Take it back down. Yeah. When you're reaching up with the basketball on your jumps, that means try and be explosive. Huh? Try and be explosive. All right. Good. And take it back. You're gonna take it back. All right. Now, good job. So what we're gonna do next? We're gonna take the bands off. Grab your jump rope. Langston, where's your jump rope? Grab your jump ropes. Everybody, put the basketball down right now and grab a jump rope. Grab a jump rope.
Then just do the high knees with it.
Going forward first and then back. Okay? And then skip and then back and then side. All right. Everybody got a rope?
Yep.
All right, let's get ready. The first thing I want us to do, we're gonna go 50 ropes in place. You're gonna jump in place. Okay? Get a nice little balance. Feet shoulder width apart. Give me 50 jump rope in place. All right? Control your breathing over here. Make sure you control your breathing. 50. After 50, then The next thing we're gonna do after 50 jumps, notice in my driveway, we're gonna go down to the end and back. Okay, maybe about 60 feet or so. All right, depending on your space. So go forward now. Just a natural jump forward. Pay attention, guys. Not just yet, not just yet. We're gonna stay in the same posture and bring it back. We're gonna jump backwards, okay? Now we're gonna bring the jump backwards. Stay in your same posture. Forward to the end and then backward to your original position. All right, let's go. Everybody, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna do that twice, okay? That's gonna be close to the length of the basketball court. You guys are good? We're not turning around when we're going back. We're not turning around. You're jumping backwards so you can keep your balance intact.
Coach, how many times?
You guys are good?
Yeah. How many times, Coach?
2 times. 2 times down and back. 2 times down and back. You guys done with twice? All right. So next thing we're gonna do, now we're gonna skip now, okay? So pay attention. You got a short skip forward, okay? A short skip. Okay? See that? Front to back, front and back skip. You're gonna come forward with it. All right? And then you're gonna go backward the same way without turning. You're not gonna turn around. You're gonna skip going backwards. Work on your explosiveness, work on your body balance. Okay? Also emphasis on your core and your overall conditioning. You got twice, 2 times, you're gonna do that. We'll work on your footwork as well. Great footwork. You guys got that? Twice, okay? 2 times. Forward now. We're gonna come forward. Go side to side now. We're skipping. Going side to side. Come on, Darius. Grab the rope. All right. The next one. Remember, we're still skipping. The same form. The same form. Now we're going side to side. From your right side to your left side. Step. It's a slight skip. Right to left. All the way back. You do that 3 times.
Thank you.
All right. You got conditioning. You got balance control. You got explosive ability. All right. Let's go. See you struggling over there, little Langston? Come on, Taliban, let's go. All right, let me know. Give me a thumbs up when we're done with that. Grab the ball. We're going to hit the core real quick. We're going to hit the core real quick. Once you get done with that, you can put the ropes down. And then grab your basketball. Over here, we're going to use the heavy ball. Or you can use your basketball, okay? We're going to go on the ground right now. All right. Put your ropes away. Grab your basketball. I want you to sit on the ground. Sit. Put your basketball between your... Use the basketball, dude. That ball's going to slip. Darius. Isaiah, you can use the medicine ball. Down between your ankles. Grab the basketball between your ankles, right? With your legs extended. You're working on your abdominal, on your core. So what's going to happen is you're going to stretch down on the ground with your arms extended. Your arms and your leg is going to meet in your midsection. You're going to bring the basketball up with control. With control. Go ahead. Go. Up. Down. Bring the chest up. Bring your chest off the ground. Go. We'll do 2 sets of 10 of those. 2 sets of 10. You guys got that?
Yeah.
I need equal distribution. Make sure the focus is on your core. Let's go. Good job, Langs. Come on, Devon. Bring it up together. This will really help your body control your strength in your abdominal, in your midsection. Come on. Don't drop the ball. Don't drop your leg. Stay in control. You drop it, JR. It's not supposed to rest on the ground. It's not supposed to rest on the ground. Hold it back down. Keep your feet off the ground a little bit when you come down. Go. Give me 10. 2 sets of 10. Come on. Let's go, Scotty. I see you. After the first set of 10, let me know. Just sit up. When you sit up, you have indicated to me that you are done with the first set. Okay? Sit up will be indicating that you're done with the first set. All right. Take deep breaths. Relax, relax, relax. All right, you guys, everybody done? Ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Ready? Let's go. Now you get it. Let's work on mechanics now. Clean up your mechanics. Control. Your legs should be up. When you come up, your fingertips should be tipping your toes. Or close to tipping your toes in the midsection. Your fingertips should be close to tipping your toes. Good. Hold it there. Control. Everything should be controlled. When you take it back down, have control.
Holy
All right.
shit.
Come on, guys. Let's go. When you get done again, sit up. Let me know that you're done. Good job. Good job. All right. Let me see South Texas, Mission, Texas. Little Joe. How you looking down there? Not that, that's Javon. All right. The last one we're gonna do on this work, the ball's gonna be between your knees now. Put the ball between your knees. Go back down. Bring your knee up to your chest this time. Yes, you're gonna come up and bring your knees up at the same time, with your finger or with your arms coming up. Go ahead. Good. It's like a crunch. Okay? Like a crunch. See that? Bring your knees to your chest. Bring the chest to your knees. Give me 10. 2 times of 10. I mean, 2 sets of 10. Let's go. That's gonna strengthen your core. Good job, guys. Yeah, guys, going after it. I like that. Good job. When you get done, sit up. When you get done, sit up. Good job, Langston. All right, we got one more set. That's the last set. That's the last work for your core. All right, ready? Go. Good job, guys. Good. Come on, let's work on that. Let's work on that. All right. All right, now we're gonna get up, stand up for a little bit, grab a basketball. Now these are drills when you're at home you can work on, okay? And I will talk about it a little later at the end. But you guys, I didn't get a chance to see everybody in the execution of the drill. So it's left upon you to make sure you perfect it. It's left upon you to make sure you do it the right way so you can reap the proper benefits, okay? Again, at your ages, it's about your own development. You're responsible for that. So let's make sure that we're trying to get these drills down the right way. So grab your basketball now. We'll transition into a little ball handling, all right? I don't have a goal, so we're not gonna work on scoring the basketball. If you got a goal at your house, you can use your goal and finish after you do the drills when we get done. Right now, we're just gonna focus on ball handling and a couple of moves, okay? All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is just go through our basic basketball movement. So Step off for me a little bit, come out. So we're gonna start with your basic pound and your balance and your stance, okay? Proper balance, get your stance, make sure your head is up, make sure your shoulder is straight up, not leaning forward, okay? Let's go through that. We're gonna go 30 bounces, 30 pounds on your right hand, and then 30 pounds on your left hand, okay? Look like this, go. Down, your eyes are up, your hands straight. You are in an explosive stance, okay? 30 control dribbles. Once you get to 30, cross over real quick and go. Another 30, okay? All right. Once you get done with 30, notice what we're doing now. Don't stop your dribble, but you're going to step. The ball is in your left hand. You got 10 steps with your right leg forward. That's a jab step. 10 jab step forward. Keep it down to your left hand. Make sure you keep your eyes up and go down. Put 10 steps up. 10 jab with the back. Step forward and back. Make sure that jab is effective. You have to convince the defensive player that you're working with that jab. Hit, go. Hit, go. Hit, go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Good. So now, we're going to build upon that. We're going to build upon that. So we're going to jab, back, and then cross, and then jab. Again, pay attention. Okay? Starting your right hand. Okay? You're gonna go 5 dribbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jab forward, back, cross, and then move forward with it. Make sense? We're gonna go through the whole demonstration for you. You got 5 dribbles, 1 jab. Bring your leg back. Give me a double cross, and then push forward. So let's walk through that. Pay attention. Starting your right hand. Go. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jab, back, cross. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jab, back, cross. Go. Good. Okay. Jab, back, cross, go. Very good. Try to keep your eyes up. Turn back around. Use your left hand this time. Turn back. Same thing. Use your left hand, okay? Use your left hand. Go. Jab, back, cross. Make sure you come back, cross. Go. Jab, back, cross, and go. 5 times. Jab, back, cross. Go. Yeah. All right. We're going to do the same drill, the same move. The same move using the crossover between the legs. Same side crossover. You have to be really patient in your execution, okay? So we're going to go through it real slow. Go give me the 5 dribbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We jab, back, cross, between. Good. See that? Now use it in full motion so we can come down explosively. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit, back, cross. Good. And then push forward. Okay? Make sure you explode real hard after the crossover when it's time to move. Go. Cross, go. Left hand going back. Go. Good. Finish up. Make sure we finish up. All right. Next ball handling drill we're going to do. We're going to get down in your stance. All right. We're going to go front to back first. Everything is 2 dribbles. Hold on. Slow down. Front to back. Front, back on the side. Front to back. Front, back. And then in and out. And then pound. And then push out. Go back to your original spot. Front to back. Front, back. In, out. Pound, push. Make sense? Left hand. Starting your left hand all the way down. Onto back, in and out, pound, pound. Oh. Make sure we exploding. Eyes up. Need your eyes up, make sure we get low. And then you're going to switch to your right hand. Okay? Now push. Dribble up in front of you. When you're pushing out, push in front of you. Push. Out, guys. Let's go. Make sure we finish that. Stay effective. Do not cheat the drill. Do not cheat the drill. Keep your eyes up the entire time. Keep your eyes up the entire time. Get a little lower, Javon. Get a little lower, baby. Get a little lower. Chef, can I get my man in South Texas? I can see him. Yo, Peppy. Okay, the next one we're going to do is 3 double crosses. Front. And then explode, okay? 3 double crosses, explode. Okay? 1, 2, 3, push. Okay? 3 double crosses. Pay attention. Okay? Front crosses. Ready? 1, 2, 3, push. Okay? That's it. 1, 2, 3, push. Good. 1, 2, 3, push. Good. 1, 2, 3, push. You're going to alternate your hand every time. Okay? Go. 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 Eyes up. Keep your eyes up. Push. Good. 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 Can you give me one bottle of water, please? Fantastic. Now we're going to do the same drill. Cross between the legs. This time we're going to stretch legs. 1, 2, 3, and then push. Okay? Pay attention. When I say stretch legs, I mean you're shifting between like that. Okay? And then push. 1, 2, 3, push. With nice control, nice body control. Notice the body control. You're nice and strong. Good. Turn around, go back to your spot. Keep your eyes up. Keep your eyes up. If I make the dribble faster. No, the water bottle. You want to drink. In the plastic bottle, in the dough. Next one, finish up, guys. Let's go. This one's going to be the same dribble between the legs. Same side dribble. No crossover. No, we're not shifting legs over here. Okay? All right? Ready? 3 times and explode. Go. Hit, hit, hit. Good. 1, 2, 3, go. Notice how low he is. Very low. Stay low, guys. Make sure we low. Now, we're going to do this twice. We need 2 sets of these. Go. 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 Give me a second set of those, okay? Same size. Go. Second set. Go. Go. 1, 2, 3. Go. Can't turn the ball over. Go. Good. Take it back. All right, good job. Finish up, finish up. We got 1 minute, take a break. If you need some water, get a water. Get a drink after this. 1 minute real quick, 1 minute real quick. Let's go. Next one we're going to do is front middle back at each cone. Back, front middle back.
I have some chlorine in the crate.
Oh!
7 months of it.
Stop there.
Boy, you must be out of your mind.
Got it? That ball over. Good. Dribble stop right there. Pick up. 1. Stop over. 2. Yeah? Got it? Dribble stop right at this cone. 1. 2. We might get to that one now. I don't care. All right, let's go. We got front, middle, back at each cone. Okay, let's see it.
Why not close?
You guys ready? Everybody check back in. You good? I want to do it.
Yep.
Now, what I did over here, if you got cones, fine. If you don't have any cone, that's okay. Just give me a good little distance between the cone that you're going to use as markers. So make your own virtual markers. It don't really matter. But you got a 3 dribble cross. You got a front, a middle, and a back, and then explode, okay? So you got front, middle, back, explode. Go back to the starting spot. Go slowly first. Go. Front, middle, back. Push. Make sense? All right? Stay in the same hand that you end up. Whatever hand you end up in, you're going to use it. Okay? I don't need 4 dribbles. I need 3 dribble crosses and an explosive dribble. Back to your 3 dribble crosses and an explosive dribble. Go ahead. Go. Hit, hit, hit. Explode. Explode. Good. Keep your head up. Make sure you work on explosiveness. Keep your head up. Make sure you focus on being explosive, guys. If you lose the basketball, you can start doing 5 push-ups for yourself. That helps in your development. It helps in accountability. It will help you reduce the turnover. Let's go. Hit, hit, hit. Good. Go.
Yeah.
Go. Come on. All right. So now we're going to do reverse spin. We're going to do spinning at each cone. Okay? Fix the cone for me. Pushing from there, yeah, in 2 dribbles. Spin around. Over here in 2 dribbles. Spin around. Over there. Okay? Pay attention, guys. Next one, we're going at an angle using our spin moves to get around the cones. Okay? So over here, he's going to head to the cone in the left using your left hand. Starting at that cone right there. The one closest to the vertical. Okay, go ahead. You right there. Hit, turn, quick. Turn, quick. Turn, quick. Good. Good job. Okay?
Coach, hey, Coach Pitman.
Yes.
Coach, let me ask you a favor. I think that's why it freezes up and we can't hardly see. If all the kids put their Zoom on mute, the camera's always going to focus on you so we can see the drills better. The reason
Absolutely.
Sometimes we can't see the drills because it goes into the kids. Since they bounce the ball, we lose the image of you. So if everybody puts it in mute, we're able to see just you the whole hour.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and mute. I'll mute everyone and unmute Coach Pitman.
All right, good. Thank you. Turn, quick turn. And then from here, go over here. Watch that thing. Don't make sure we're not tripping. There's a little tripping hazard right there. All right. So we're still going to repeat this, okay? I want us to go through this drill 4 times for continuity. You guys can see me? I mean, you can see my guys over here? Yeah. All right, go ahead. Go. Push. We here. Turn. Quick. Stay low. Turn. Quick. With control. Turn. Quick. Explode. Go, Isaiah. Go through the same drill. Push. Pay attention, guys. Go. Hit. Hit. Turn. Good. Nice control on your turns, okay? Very good. Good job. We got 4 trips of those. If you don't have cones, don't worry about it. Give yourself a 2-3 feet distance and go for it. Go. Get back to the start spot now. All right. Once you get done with that, just kind of sound off and let me know somebody's done. So the next one we're going to do, we're going to go 3 dribbles front, middle, back at these same cones. When we did front, middle, back the first time, we went straight line. Now we're doing front, middle, back at an angle. If you don't have cones, just kind of use your imaginary markers, okay? I need you all to stay low, keep your head up, and dribble with the pound. Pound your dribbles. Ready? Go. Front, middle, back. Quick. Front, middle, back. Good. Front, middle, back. Good. Front, middle, back. Good. That 4 times. Go. If you have a basketball goal and you can finish off of this, it's a good time to do that. Okay? It's a good time to finish off of that. I don't have a goal, so we're not finishing over here. We need 4 trips of these. All right. Sound off and let me know if we're done, okay? Sound off, let me know. Now what we're going to do now, we're going to advance to the cone, take a dribble back, and then cross over. Advance to this cone, okay? You're going to be stopped there, cross here, advance here, defense here. Give me offense, defense this time. Pay attention, gentlemen. Here's where we're going to retreat and cross over and explode. So I'm using the offensive guy and the defensive guy, all right? Consider the spacing, guys, so let's make sure we take our time. Let's be safe. So you attack into the right cone, the first guy. He cuts you off, take a step back, okay? Take a step back and then cross over. Back and then cross over and explode. See that? Back, cross over and explode. Make sense? You guys, let's do that again. Do that again so they can see. Do that again. Yeah, go to a little slower. We're going to go a little slower so we can focus on the details. All right. So you're coming right this way. It's nothing. You will retreat and switch direction, okay? Go. Back, cross, and go. The first time it's a front cross. The second time we're going to cross between the legs. So let's go to the front cross. Give yourself your imaginary defensive player. Go to your front action. Let's go. Go. Hold on, guys. Stay effective to the drills, guys. I know my eye's not on everybody, but we need to make sure we are effective there. So, all right, cross over. Make sure we consider spacing. You want to bait the guy back. Go ahead. Walk to it slowly. So we here, he cut you off. This is similar to a trap, okay? So go ahead. He comes over here. He got a trap. He crosses to the legs. Explode to the next target. It's a trap. He retreats. Crosses between the legs. Notice when he crosses over, he's really low. It's important to stay low for 2 reasons, maybe more. 1, you protect yourself and protect the basketball. 2, you keep the ability to be explosive by staying low. All right, go again. Trap, retreat, crossover. Make sure we step back. Good. Good job. Good. All right, good. Let's go, guys. I need 2 times. 2 times. Everybody, 2 times. Go. Somebody give me a signal once we're done. Somebody give me a signal that we're done with that. All right. Now, we're going to attack the same thing. That's a trap situation. You're going to retreat and you're going to spin and push in the opposite direction, okay? So pay attention. We're going to go slow first. We are simulating a situation where he's being trapped at the corner or wherever in the court. So you can't really see me because I got a camera in my hand, but I'm a defensive player. He's being guarded by this guy. So same thing, we're creating space. So he attacking this direction. He can't go any further. He's going to take a dribble back, and then he's going to spin based on his read. Understand, I always talk about read. He reads that he have open space in the next direction. That's a read situation. That doesn't mean you're going to always do this. You're always going to read and react. Okay, so go again. So he's over here. He retreats. Good. He spins. He retreats. He spins. He retreats and spin. Okay? Let's go. We got 2 trips. Go. Come on. Put emphasis in your work. Put emphasis in your work. When you're turning, make sure you have proper ball control. Keep the basketball secured and protect at all times. All right, guys, we're done with that? All right, good job. The last one we're gonna do now is all behind the back crosses, okay? This time we are not retreating, we are in attack mode. So he's attacking right at the cone or the defensive player, give him a defensive player. He's just going behind the back. So the other cone, hit, good. Notice when he goes behind the back, he's pointing his toes in the direction that he's heading. And he also keeping his whole body frame and head up. It's important to keep your head up. So you control the court, you control the defensive player, and you control where direction you are going in. So go. He hit, cross. Hit, cross. Hit, cross. Hit, cross. All right, give me 4 trips up behind the back. This is an area that we really struggle with a lot. As a point guard, as a guard, when you advance in the basketball, you have to be able to shift direction with control and the ability to see the court while you do so. Go. I need 4 trips and let me know we're done. All right. Now we're gonna finish off. Got a few more minutes. We're gonna do finishing drills. I don't have a goal, so I'm just gonna work on the proper finishing motion. You guys, if you got a basketball goal, use it. If you don't have a goal, you can do the same thing we're doing. So the first thing I want us to do is we're gonna do Euro step first on your Euro step finish, okay? So notice that he's gonna stop his dribble at some point, and then he's gonna go into his Euro step move, okay? So go ahead. Step, and then finish, okay? I want you to finish with an angle. So if you go, pay attention, guys, just listen for a little bit. If you are going this way, I want you to finish behind. If you are going this way, I want you to finish behind. All right, ready? Slow down the move so we can focus on the detail. Go. Step, and then finish, okay? Good. Go ahead, do that again. On the Euro, we're stepping from one side to the other side, okay? Go. Step, finish. Good. I want you to angle your body on that finish, Hit, finish. Angle your body. Angle your body on the finish. Angle. Your finish should be an angle. Go ahead. Watch the angle over here again. Hit. See that? Finish. Good. Finish at an angle. Finish at an angle. Go. Give me 5 finishes, guys. Give me 5. Cheyenne, quit walking. Get back to the spot. Make it a workout. Make it a workout. Go. Good. Don't miss no layups, guys. If you got a basketball hoop in your house, don't miss no layups. Good. The next one we're going to do after 5 is the jump stop finish, okay? Jump stop finish. 2 feet land together in the front of the rim and then finish with the opposite hand. So if we're in the right hand, we're pounding from here, boom, over 2 feet. Finish with your left, okay? All right, guys. Next one, we want you to finish with your jump stop. All right, so he advances the basketball to where he's going to stop his dribble. 2 feet, square up, left hand finish. All right, I'm gonna talk through this a little bit. Hopefully you can get a good visual. This white area is gonna be your goal, pretty much. It's gonna be your goal. So when you're jumping over from the right to the left, you're gonna be in the front of the goal with the left hand. Good. Finish. Quit turning your body. Jump straight. Jump straight across. Straight jumps across, guys. Go. Hit. Good. All right. Go ahead. Try not to use the backboard. I need you to finish in the front of the rim. Give me 5 finishes from the left to the right. 5 finishes from the right to the left. 5 finishes from the right to the left. 5 finishes from the left to the right. From the left to the right, it's a right hand finish. Good. You should be finishing right in the front of the rim. How's Scotty doing? All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and switch the video back to me now. All right, I think we're going to stop today, but I did talk to you guys. So I don't know if that's a way I can see everybody or just kind of move the video around. Hitesh?
All right, Coach. Yeah, so you should be able to see everything. If you click on the gallery view, you can see everyone.
Sure, hold on. Huh? No gallery. Let me see.
I can see you.
Yeah.
You can see everybody.
You see everyone, Coach?
No, I can see everyone.
Let me see.
But they can hear me. That's all important. I mean,
Yeah, they can hear you.
Yeah. Guys, this is our first Zoom workout. I want to thank Hitesh for setting this up. But a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about. We're going to do a lot of virtual work. It's not all going to be basketball, okay? I want to start helping you guys develop yourself. The coronavirus situation gave us a different perspective as it regards to athlete development. Load up music for me. As it relates to athlete development and a whole lot of other stuff, okay? It changes the way we look at working out because now it puts more of the responsibility on yourself as a young athlete to prepare yourself mentally, physically, and then socially. Because there are some athletes right now being recruited by coaches who haven't met them before or haven't seen them play. And sometimes they're seeing video, they're seeing highlights, and the only thing that gets you over is how you conversate with that coach. Hey, I like you, I like your game. Talk to your parents. You got to be able to sell yourself as an athlete. You have to be able to tell the coach what you like, what your interests are, why you work out, those types of things. Okay? Now the whole playing field and the landscape has changed. It might go back to what we used to have, but there's no guarantee. So the reason that's important and the reason I'm telling you that is going forward, we will do some virtual sessions that has nothing to do with basketball because a lot of you all are doing a whole lot more than just basketball. I've seen some of the academics and it's like incredible. I know Javon got like a straight 4.0 plus a whole lot more. This kid hasn't seen a B before. I know Scotty doing really good. Matter of fact, where's Scotty?
I'm switching.
Tell you a story about Scotty real quick, okay? Scotty and I spoke the beginning of April. And I told Scotty that, matter of fact, I talked to Scotty and I told him I need him to do 100 push-ups a day, 100 sit-ups, and jump ropes. Scotty, where you at? You can talk? How many did you do this month? I know he sent me the numbers the other day. Go ahead, tell him.
2,000 push-ups, 800 sit-ups, 10,000 shots.
Yeah. All right. That's what he did. 2,000 push-ups, 800 sits, 10,000 shots. What, Lil Joe? Lil Joe, you over there? I don't know how many shots you've done, but every day he's in the gym, and I see him every day. Nighttime, everything. So Langston, how you been working out?
I've been doing good. Coming out here twice a day. Just been lifting some weights for the most part, but I've still been coming out here twice a day.
Awesome. Joseph, how you doing?
Good.
What you been doing?
I've been shooting free throws and like 50 to 100 free throws a day and a whole bunch of ball handling work in the garage.
Okay. What Joey? Joey, you on there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What you been doing, Joey?
I've been coming out here every day for about 4 hours. I've been lifting weights a little bit and working on explosive drills.
Okay. I know Javon been doing a lot of work in his yard. I've done a lot of dunking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know he been dunking. I thought he needed to dunk like Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant, not like Chris Bosh. But when I left, he was just putting his hand in the goal. Now he's putting 2 hands in the goal. Who else is on there that I didn't talk to? Who else? Tell me, JR, what you been doing?
Me and my dad been going to the court every day, working on drills, and we've been doing push-ups too. And we've been doing our jump rope.
Oh yeah, that's a jump rope master. That man got he jumped the best rope. Who else on there? Who else? Okay, yeah. Cheyenne, I know you've been working. I've seen your workout and all of that. But here's the thing. This is why I got you guys today, and I'm very proud of you all because you all have not sat around. You all have read. Some of you guys are giving feedback. I'm very proud of y'all. This is what makes difference. So now this will be. Remember, you will be going to get out of school in a few weeks. Most of you guys. Off season for you all. In off season work, your development work takes place in the off season. So when I said that, a couple of things I'm gonna tell you real quick before we dismiss. A couple of things. I was thinking about it this morning as we were getting ready to do this session. So here's what I want to tell you all, and it's very important, okay? If you want to play at the next level, you got to prepare yourself. And when I say prepare yourself at the next level, they're not looking to see how many points. They're not interested in your 30 points. I'm just being honest. Now, if you're All-American, flagship, 5-star, I get it. If you're a guy trying to get a college scholarship, they might want you to come in and play 90 seconds of efficient basketball. Now, the first thing you got to do when you come in, you got to be able to defend. Okay? You got to be able to defend. So I was thinking about this morning. Playing accurate defense, playing good defense is about 2 things. 2 things. One, I want y'all to tell me. Who's going to tell me the first one? Who's going to tell me the first one? Go ahead.
Effort.
Who said that?
Javon.
Effort. I equate that to desire. Okay? You have to have the desire. You got to tell yourself that I'm going to stop this guy. That's the first piece. Now, Caden, tell me, since I just saw you talk, what's the second piece? Caden, tell me. Caden.
Yeah.
What's the second piece?
IQ. You have to have IQ.
For playing defense, specifically, I know IQ is important. Somebody else tell me.
Hold on. It's
What you got, Lance?
read, like, being able to find out the offensive players' tendencies. So,
Okay.
being able to know if they might go into the.
Once you do that, what you have to be able to do, you have to be in shape to defend. You have to be in good shape. The reason I tell you that is this. You need to be able to be in proper shape to defend. Then you have to have the desire. The desire is important. But you can have all the desire. If your body is tired, then you're tired. So you want to be in shape first, and then you want to have that desire, that drive to say, I'm going to play every defensive play to the best of my ability. So 2 things, the desire and your ability to be in shape, okay? You got to have those things. Why is that important? Back to the off season. We are in the off season. This is where you really develop your bodies. Over the last 2 months, back to Scotty. That's why I asked Scotty when his dad talked to me. When you start doing those things to develop your bodies, when you get back in the gym, you ahead of the curve. So don't spend all your time just working on shooting and dribbling. You're gonna do that when the gym is open. Work on your push-ups, work on your jump ropes, work on development of your conditioning. So when you get out on the court, everything else becomes easy. Don't just work on playing with the basketball all day, because when you get to college, they're not gonna let you play with the basketball all day. They want to see, can you defend that point guard over there? Now, if you can defend him, can you come down and shoot the basketball? If you can shoot the basketball, can you make a nice pass? Can you take a charge? Okay, now your 90 seconds going to 3 minutes. Your 3 minutes going to 8 minutes. Can you lead the team? Those types of things. You really got to start thinking about them. You guys watching the Last Dance, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everybody watching the Last Dance? What are teaching points? What happened to Scottie Pippen? How did Scottie Pippen become famous? Tell me.
He was an equipment manager.
Somebody tell me.
Yeah, and then he's from Central Arkansas, and he eventually started playing well, and then you got the attention of NBA scouts. He's there for the draft, and they ended up playing with Michael Jordan, and then ended up winning 6
So what happened from the equipment manager to getting on the court? What happened there?
He worked hard.
Yeah, he worked hard, but what happened? How did he get from equipment manager to playing?
Because some kids got dropped off because of their grades.
Who's that? Is that Scotty? Who said
No,
that?
that was me.
That's exactly what happened. Some kid mess up. So what's the teaching point? The teaching point is this: you always got to be ready. See, some kid messed up. He was ready. He was over there working. Boom. There's your chance. Next thing you look, greatness. Why am I telling you guys that? You guys need to be prepared. You guys always got to be prepared. Always be prepared so you're one step ahead. You don't want an opportunity to fall in your lap and you're not ready. What's another teaching point about the Last Dance? Anybody? It's a lot of teaching points. What happened when Michael Jordan was in the 10th grade? Sophomore year, what happened?
He got cut.
And what happened?
He's still working hard.
When he went home, what did mama say?
Work over the summer.
Oh, mama said work over the summer? Okay, that's it. So again, we got to really start holding ourselves accountable. So we got to trust the hard work process. When we call out today, I'm thinking that everybody we reached out to showed up. I mean, you guys want to work. I mean, little Joe down in South Texas, I just texted dad like a few hours ago. He was like, we there. So I'm very proud to have you guys committing to work. Okay, I really, really love y'all. Y'all really working hard. Left to me, my goal is to see all you guys go to college and beyond. But the work is on you. It's not on your parents anymore. The responsibility is on you. I really, really got you guys for another year. You know, 8th grade year. When you get to high school, my connection, my relationship, my interaction time with you is going to be reduced because your high school program is going to have you occupied a lot. So take advantage of this next year of middle school or junior high school when I get to work with you guys. Try to learn a lot. Try to so you can get ready for high school. I will still work, but it's not going to be as much because high school requires a lot from you all. I'm being honest. Well, I want you guys to succeed. Okay, so stay tuned. What's coming down the pipeline for me is we're going to do more of these sessions, okay? And when I can get on the basketball court, sometime we'll get on the basketball court and still do virtual work for the guys that can't make it to be with me at that particular time. The other things I'm going to just do is we're going to do a virtual session with you guys, 3 or 4 of you guys. I will select 2 or 3 of you guys at a time. We're going to have like a round table talk about basketball, about your journey, about what's important to you, about why you play, about the importance of academics, those types of things. So you can be able to articulate yourself intelligently. That's an important piece of your development. Make sense?
Sure.
All right. And then in October, we're going to do our combine again, our middle school combine. So I was looking forward to that. I'm putting the dates out. This time, I'm going to make it bigger and better. So you guys gonna have a lot of fun, okay? Now, any questions? Any questions? I'm gonna take 3 questions before we leave. I'm gonna take 3 questions. 3 questions. Oh, Bobby. 3 questions, so we can go.
When's the next time you're gonna be putting in work?
Maybe next weekend we'll do another session. I'll try to do one of these until we can get in the gym. So maybe next Saturday at the same time, weather permitting, and we'll keep you guys we'll keep you guys in the loop on how it goes.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Coach, what do you recommend to do on a daily basis?
Any variation of work for your body development, for your strength development. I always tell people, push-ups, you can't go wrong with push-ups. You know, look at Scotty as an example. I'm using Scotty as an example because I particularly told him to, and he did it. That's what makes me proud. So your push-up, your jump ropes, you can't go wrong with that. It will show, okay? And then you start to write them down. You know, you can do jump ropes, you can mix it up, work on your core, and then develop yourself, especially when you're at home. This is your off season. This is the time you'll be working on your development. So make sure we focus on that. Don't just do a bunch of ball handling and shooting in the driveway. Don't just do that. Work on your body. Work on your body. All right? Good question. Who else? Give me one more.
What's your best tip on making a D1? You heard me?
Wow, that's a loaded question. Let me. It's no clear-cut answer on making the D1. Let me be honest with you. There's no clear-cut answer. But what you have to do is gotta be the best at what get on the court. But let me expand a little more, especially as it relates to you, your point guard. And I've seen you play, and I love your development. I love your game. I love your tenacity. That's Langston, right? Langston, you asked that question?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So as far as your development, is concerned, always be a leader. Be a vocal leader on the court all the time. Okay? But being a vocal leader, let me be honest with you guys, and I've seen you guys play. I'm not going to call y'all out right now, but I've seen some things I don't like. When your teammates play bad, you cannot be criticizing them. You cannot be walking away. I'm not saying you did that. I didn't see you do that. But do not be the one criticizing them. Do not be the one pouting. If you got 20 points in the game and the guy misses the layup, you should be the first one going to see the guy to pat him, to encourage him. Don't just be the best guy when you're winning. You got to be the best guy when you're losing as well. So you got to be a great teammate. That's part of the recruiting process. Coaches would love that. The other thing is this. You want to be the first guy in every drill. Okay? The reason I tell you all this is this. A lot of times, I don't know how tall you are going to be, how big you are going to be. But you can control how hard you work. Okay? So now if everything is equal, you're going to be ahead of the game because coaches want guys that lead on both ends. Coaches want guys that work hard. And academically, you got to perform in the classroom because your skill work is going to be developing as we go on. You all are well ahead of your peers. I've seen too many kids play your age. You guys are well ahead of your peers. So let's start working on those intangible things now. Your leadership when you're losing. Don't get mad. Don't be pouting. Don't be mad and sitting at the end of the bench. When you come off from the game, try and sit next to the coach or as close to the coach as possible. Not because you want him to put you back in, but you want to stay connected with what's going on in the game. You want to always stay engaged. Those things may not show on the stat sheet, but those things will get you noticed. Because when I come and see y'all play, I promise you, I put on the eyes of a college coach. I'm looking for the good, the bad, and the indifferent. That's what I see. When they take you out, your energy level still has to be high. Our coach will fall in love with you because your energy level is high, because you're always positive. It's a good question. It's a loaded question. It changes as the playing field changes. One last thing I will leave you guys with. When you guys get to college, my guess, based on the landscape, they're probably going to be giving you an education and some money to play. Okay? Why am I saying that? I'm telling you that because you want to be in a position where you're getting a free education and some compensation for your work. Do not, I will never encourage you to not get your education. Get that free education. Okay? You guys know Stephen A. Smith?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Huh? Anybody
sir.
know about his
Yeah.
background? Did he play basketball? Do you know?
No.
Huh? Anybody know? Joe, do you know Stephen A. Smith?
Yes, sir.
Where did he play basketball at? Huh? JR,
Yes, sir.
where did Stephen A. Smith play basketball at?
Oh, I don't know, coach.
Okay, good. Stephen A. played at Winston-Salem State. I think they are D2. At the time, they were D2. They may be a D1 now. You know how much Stephen A. signed his last contract for? Anybody? Javon.
Is that?
Javon, do you know how much he signed his last contract for?
No, sir.
$8 million.
Wow.
What do he do?
He's not going
He's an analyst.
He talks
Analyst,
shit.
yeah.
He talks shit all day. Not bad shit, but he talks crap all day about basketball. Think about it, right? I'm not trying to say it's bad. Fuck the guy. The guy went to a small D2 school. He did his grades. He stayed around basketball. The guy got paid to talk about basketball and a whole lot of sports. $8 million last contract. Look it up. So my point is this: keep working on your game. If you're not the next LeBron James, you might be the next Stephen A. Smith. If you're not the next Stephen A. Smith, you might be the next Shaka Smart. This basketball works for you guys. You might be the next Uno of the Houston Rockets. Basketball, put value in your game. Don't sleep on it and tell yourself, well, I'm in the 7th grade. No. Before you wake up tomorrow morning, you're going to be in the 11th grade. But understand these things. There's so much value to your work. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right. That's all I got. Nobody got anything for me? You guys have a great evening. We might do another one next week, okay?
Yes, sir.
I'll be safe. Tomorrow, Mother's Day. Make sure y'all love up on your mamas. And thank you and you appreciate it. I'll talk to y'all. Love y'all. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
All right, bye, Coach Pitman.
Bye.
Bye.